Hey YouTube, this is Mike Rickman coming from you with Team Prominence. Sorry I've been posting a lot lately. We're practicing for our state championship, and now that the event is over, we can finally do our deck profile. So yesterday I came the top 8, I was placed number 7, and I received this playmat from the event. It's a pretty nice playmat, it's custom made, I like it, it's a work of beauty. I'm just glad that I earned this playmat. I'm going to go over my matchups and then we'll get to the deck profile. So, game 1 I played against Madolches, I lost 1-2. Game 2 I played against Boojans 2-0. Game 3 I played against Gravekeeper Malefics 2-1. Game 4 I played against Lightsworns 2-0. Game 5 I played against GBs 2-1. And Game 6 I played against Hat 1-2. I was placed top 8, rank 7 out of it, and I played against a different Hat player in my matchup for the top 8, and I lost to him 0-2. I was playing Madolches for this event, so without further ado, let's get to the deck profile. Run the 3 Madolche Madolines, just shadows of the deck, digs out your pieces that you need so you can start going off. We got 3 Angelis, keeps the deck more consistent. When you tribute Angeli, pretty much, it gets into your deck core, the 3 Hoop Cakes. Allows you to search out the Madolches that you need by just banishing creatures from your grave. You get out Messenger Lotto, spells and traps, you search for Chateau, Ticket, Palooza, all that stuff. Allows you to plus already. I run 2 Mufuls. This is a big mistake. I know they're recyclable. I just run 2 for the consistency of going off more with Angeli, and I got greedy and the second copy got in the way, so after the event, I'm probably going to cut it down back to 1. I run the Artifact Engine with 2 more attacks. I tried 3 in my testings, and I drew this card more than Sanctum. It wasn't working for me, so I did 2 instead, and at the event yesterday, I drew this card like 2 or 3 times all day, and I drew more Sanctums, which was good, so that's where I wanted to be at. And yeah, the engine worked very well, by the way. So that's the monster count 15. We get into the spells. I run the 2 Chateau, 1 Ticket, your basic Madolche cards, allows you to plus and you see what Madolches you want to get. Oh, sorry, I'll just leave it there. 3 MSTs, so allows you to pretty much destroy the back row. If you play this card correctly, it's a real good card though. It worked well, probably going to side the 3rd copy after the event. 1 Forbidden Lance to stop Bottomless Torrential, etc. Dark Hole for board clear and book them because it's the best defensive spell in the game. Total of 9 spells. Let's get into the traps. You run the 1-ofs. 1 Wiretap and 2 Trap Stuns. Trap Stuns work well. I feel as though I need the 2nd Wiretap yesterday more than Trap Stuns, so probably going to go with the 2nd Wiretap after the event. 1 Black Horn of Heaven. This card was really underwhelming. I'm probably going to side it after yesterday. 2 Fiendish Chain. It's good for stopping attacks, effect negations. 2 Breakthrough Skills for more effect negations. 1 Palooza. It's a win condition if you have a lot of Madolches, so yeah. 3 Sanctums allows you to get the more attack off, and if they destroy it, you destroy a card under field plus more attack will do another one. So yeah, that pretty much sums up the traps for 16. I'm going to the extra deck. 2 Tiramisus, pretty much your big boss monster. 2 Leviers gets back your Angelis or any Madolches that are punished. 1 Invoker is a backup for Levier, but I never used it. 1 Alucard, it got Blackhorn. It did its job. Better than Levier getting the Blackhorn, so I'm fine with that. Never went to Engineer. Never went to 101. Never went to him either. I couldn't make black shit. The hat player wouldn't pin me down, and I couldn't get him out. The other hat player wasn't too bad, but yeah, that's pretty much why I didn't get it out. 1 Rhapsody, never used it. Use 1 Please for the 2 more attacks. I brought this out against the Boojin guy once, and when I had this and the Madolche LTK coming, he just scooped because he knows the Tiramisu and Pleiades is too much of a board advantage for Boojins anyway. I do put Vocosaurus in here in case they're about to lose, and instead of just making Pleiades, might as well make them lose already. Cowboy for the extra 800 damage if they're low on that. And 1 Acid Golem for skill drain decks. I did come across a skill drain deck in the Gravekeeper matchup, but I didn't have 2 rank 3s on board, so I couldn't do it. But that's the extra deck at 15. Sitting to the side. And the 2 Maxi. Never sided it yesterday because a lot of decks I played against didn't really special summon. 2 DD Crows. This card is underwhelming. I'm probably going to put in Skullmeister after yesterday's event. I feel as though that would have been better against the Hat matchup. 1 Mind Control. 2 Noblemans. I thought I was going to play against Georgios yesterday, and that didn't happen, so this side card became dead all day. 1 Soul Release for Lightsworns. 1 Black Queen of Heaven. I decided the second copy. 2 Debunks for the Hat and Mermail matchup. Didn't play any Mermails. Played the Hat player, but I never drew it. 1 Full House. I thought this card was good when I read it. I just figured I'd try it out, but no, that card didn't work out, so I'm probably gonna cut it after today. After yesterday. 1 Deep Dark Trap Hole. This card is good against Lightsworn, Sovins, even against the new Shadows and Zanging Dragons coming up. If I get my hand on the second copy, I'm probably gonna cut Full House. The 2 Light Imprisoned Mirrors for Boojins, Artifacts, and Lightsworns. Pretty much stops their effects from going off. That's the side deck. So yeah, that pretty much concludes my Madolche deck for the state championships in the top 8. Thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll hope to post more videos in our next at the next time. Until then, peace.